This is a young osprey chick. Full of energy, the little one has barely been born yet is already crying loudly, clearly hungry. Unfortunately, the mother isn't paying attention, she's too busy feeding herself, which seems a bit careless. The mother laid 3 eggs in total, and this chick was the first to hatch. Let's call him the firstborn. He's also the luckiest, because being the earliest gives him a clear advantage in the days ahead. He'll be the one bullying his younger siblings, not the other way around. A fortunate little bird, but right now, filling his stomach comes first. This is his very first meal since hatching, and he seems more than satisfied. The taste must be great. However, the chick doesn't look too bright. The mother is feeding from behind, but instead of turning around, he insists on tilting his head back awkwardly. Meanwhile, the mother is just as stubborn, refusing to move to the front. Neither side will budge, truly like mother, like child. Thankfully, the chick still managed to eat, or it would have been frustrating to watch. Despite his small size, he eats a lot, and only after a long stretch of feeding does he finally feel full. Soon after, he drifts into a deep sleep, ready to wake for the next meal. On the third afternoon, the second chick hatched safely. By 9 p.m., the firstborn was already demanding another feeding. As for how many times they eat in a day, it's impossible to predict. It all depends on the mother's mood. Whenever she decides to feed, that's when they eat, and whether they get enough is purely a matter of luck. This evening's feeding lasted quite a while. The second chick, weak from hatching, rested before opening his mouth to beg for food. But since his eyes were still closed, he couldn't see where the food was. He opened his mouth again and again, yet failed to get a single bite. In the end, exhausted, he slid back down in disappointment.